Hi everyone from Different Strokes, it's Matt here. This is your level 4 exercise session, suitable for those of you that can walk and stand independently. Use of those walking aids or trekking poles if required. Please do take a moment to read through the notes and descriptions that come with this exercise program. Today's exercise session is a flexibility and range of movement focus. So what we're going to do is start with some active range of movement and flexibility exercises, and then progress through towards the end of the session with some more static holds and developing our flexibility through our muscles. You do not need any equipment for today's session, just yourself, and we'll start with that active movement to start with. What we're going to do is have our feet square, push one leg forwards and then back again. So let's make a start with that. So it's a step forwards and back, keeping one foot fixed on the floor, and the other foot stepping out in front and back again. That's good. Just keep it going. So with our active movements, we're going to do roughly 45 seconds to a minute each movement. And then with the static ones, we'll be going on 30 seconds during today's session. Okay, swap to the other foot. So keep the other foot fixed down on the floor and step out in front with your other leg, holding on to anything to support your balance while you're doing that if you need to. That's good work. Keep it going, everybody. Fantastic. Swapping back to the other foot now. Feet still square, but we're going to keep one foot fixed and step out to the side and back in. So it's a side step and back in. Keep working on the same side. And as you progress through the movement with this one, you can work to tap your foot a bit further out to the side. Just bend your knees softly to take out the impact as you land. And keep stepping over. Starting to stretch nicely. Okay, very good. And then we'll swap to the other side. Step out and back in. Very good. Keep that moving going. And start taking those steps a bit wider. Working through that range of movement as you push the leg out. Okay, very good. Pause there. So we do a step and then drive the knee up. Hold on to something for this one just to support your balance. So one foot steps forwards and the other foot drives the knee up. Bring the foot back to your starting position. So again, same side step, drive the knee, step both feet back. Step, drive the knee, both feet back. Let's keep going with that one. It's a nice steady pace of movement. So this one you can start with the step and just bringing the knee up slightly. And as you progress through, Work on that range of movement, really driving the knee up nice and high, the best you can. Very good, and then swap to the other side, so step and drive the knee. Step and drive. Got something noisy in my pocket. Keys. I wonder what that was. Step and drive. Very good, everyone. Keep that going. Really nice movements happening right now. And last one. Very good. Well done, everybody. Okay, so what we're going to do now is put our legs to a reverse position. So big step back behind. Start with your feet square. Hold on to something again if you need to. And what we're going to do is bend the front knee very slightly and take the back leg behind us. Okay, you can tap the foot on the floor or leave the leg hanging. I'll show you what I mean first of all. So bend our knees. We can either bring the foot back, so toes on the floor, or hang the leg back. Okay, so either way, working through range of movement for our hips. Stay on the same side, where we go. So leg back, just make sure you bend that front knee slightly. Good, so showing you the other variation now, where we're stepping back rather than leaving the leg hanging, still working through those hip flexors. Nice range of movement. And swap to the other leg. There you go. Good. Remember to add those variations if you wish. You can carry on hanging the leg out. You could have been doing this stepping movement all the way through. Okay, very good. Well done, everyone. We're now going to put those movements all together. Okay, so we'll do this single side. Keep one foot fixed on the floor. Hold on to something if you need to. The other foot is going forwards, middle, side, middle, back, middle. We're going to keep going on that same side, just so we don't get confused with all this change of legs and direction. So it'll be a step forwards, to the side, and step back. Keep going with the same leg, so forwards, side, and back. Good, let's keep that going for 30 seconds, and then after 30 I'll put in a little upgrade for those of you that wish to try. Bit of balance involved on the next one. Okay, so if we want to progress this now, what we're going to do is only put the foot down at the beginning and at the end of the cycle. So we're going to go forwards, to the side, behind, and foot down. Hold on to something if you need to, okay? So forwards, to the side, behind, and down. Let's give that a go a few times. Forwards, to the side, and back. So good range of movement and balance. Really challenge those weaker sides when the foot is down on the floor. Good, then swap to the other leg. That's enough of that. Do your step first of all. Step forwards, to the side, reverse. Forwards, to the side, and reverse. Okay, good, and then put in the balance one, forwards, to the side, and back. Forwards, to the side, and back. Holding on to something if you need to. Last one. Okay, very good. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. Just take a moment to have your drink if you need to. If you need to pause for longer, press pause on your device and start again when you're ready to do so. So the next movement we're doing, we're going to put some core into this as well. So some upper body combined with lower. We're going to do a bit of twisting and reaching. So still working for our range of movement. Just a couple of exercises with this one before we get on to our static stretching. Okay. So let's go feet apart. And what we're going to do is bend our knees very slightly. What we're going to do first of all is aim to reach both hands past our knees, down our shins, and then back up again. As you go down, keep your knees bent and stick your bottom out, just so we're not curling and arching through the back. So this movement's going to look like this. So bend your knees, slide down to your shins, and then back up again. So just stretching through those upper leg and lower back muscles. And breathe out as you go down. Gently back up. Let's go with that one. There you go, everybody. Gently down and up. So quite functional as well in this one, helping you reach items on the floor. The more you bend your knees with that, obviously, the better that will be for you also. So we're not putting any pressures through the back in any lifting we're doing. And one more. Okay, brilliant, well done. So what we're going to do now is come down and across the body. So our right arm's coming down across the left knee and the left arm down across the right knee. Okay, so just hands relaxed still, little rotation and dip down. Still bend your knees and stick your bottom out as you're going down to that movement. So a little rotation in side to side. Let's do one this. Ready, nice and steady. Let's go. Down and up. Over the knee and down. And back up again. That's very good. Okay, and pause there. Well done. Okay, the next movement we're going to do is quite similar, except we're going to start with the arm up a bit higher. So it's your night fever, this one. You're going up to the cross and down to the ankle on the outside. So up and down, nice big reach. Okay, we'll do 30 seconds one side and then 30 seconds through the other side. So away we go, arm up and bend those knees, reach down to the outside of the leg, arm up. Oh, went the wrong way, sorry. Arm up and down. So stay on the same side. That's good, keep it going. Fifteen more seconds. And swap to the other side, arm up and down to the outside of the knee, down the leg. Time to go. And pause there. Okay, very good. Well done, everybody. Just have a drink, take a moment. Okay everyone, so what we're going to do now is a cool down. So we're going to start with a little bit of active cool down and then take it down to some developmental stretching. So we're going to hold our stretches for 30 seconds. But just to start with, just some very loose, lift your knees off the floor. That's it. Just gently stepping one foot to the other. And softly kick your legs forwards, alternate sides. So the stretches we'll do in this cool down will all be standing. And do use any chairs or walking aids or anything to assist you in your stability balance as we're doing them, and gently kick the legs back. A few little donkey kicks. Good. Rotate your body softly side to side. Keep your arms down. And then bring your arms up a bit higher. And stretch your arms up. Keep rotating. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do is step with our feet apart. You can keep your head up and looking forwards to avoid getting dizzy. If you're happy to look down through your toes, you can. What we're going to do is bend our knees very softly, put our hands in between our knees and just slowly lower our fingers down to the floor. So you can keep looking up if you wish, or you can look down to the floor and hold that position there. So we're holding the movement for 30 seconds at that stretching point. We can have a bend in our knees, that's fine. And just holding that stretch nice and gently. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly coming back up and stretch your arms out in front. So reach your arms, push them forwards. You can link your fingers, as I'm doing. You can hold one hand on the other. You can stretch with your palms out however you wish. We want our arms out in front. They can be bent or straight, but we're pushing them away from us. 10 more seconds. Good. Bring your hands into your chin and then raise them up above your head as high as you can. So again, work within your range of movement. Don't do anything that makes you shout, ouch. Just nice, steady control. Three, 2, 1. Lower those arms down. Okay, very good. Well done. So what we're going to do next is put our feet together. Okay. Have them slightly wider apart if you need that for your balance. If you're happy standing with your ankles close together, you can. Okay, this time we're going to put our hands on our thighs and keeping our legs straight this time. So try not to bend them. Keep our legs straight. Stick your bottom out and slowly slide those hands down to your knees, or even further if you have the flexibility to do so. Hold it there at a comfortable area. You can feel the back of those legs stretching. Good, keep it there. So just hold in the stretch for 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very slowly again. Come up. This time put your hands on your hips and try and push your elbows back. So elbows may be here. Try and pull those elbows back and you'll feel your upper back stretching along with your chest. That's fantastic. Keep that stretch held there. Just take gentle breaths. You're recovering from exercise, but also developing the flexibility within your muscles. Good. And now we're going to take one arm over and across the body. You can hold onto your shoulder, or you can use the other hand to push the arm in to get that stretch a bit deeper, a bit further into the shoulder. Hold up there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Gently bring the arm down and we're going to swap and do the same on the other side. So reach the arm across, either holding onto the shoulder or using the other hand to pull and stretch in that shoulder across your body. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Let's come back to the legs. So take your feet apart. And what we're going to do is bend one knee gently out towards the side, keeping the other leg straight, stretching through the inside leg muscle. And again, just gently holding that position there. If you feel that you can take that stretch a bit deeper, step the foot out and stretch down a bit more. You could hold something in front to help you with your balance if you need to. Just hold it there, keep your stretch on nice and steady. 10 more seconds. Cool, and then swap to the other side. So come up and then push the other knee out. So again, stretching the inside leg. So take the leg to that stretch, keep sinking lower, hold it there. And gently come back up. Good, walk your feet back in. And this time we're going to step forwards. So one leg forwards. So you've got one in front of the other. Have a bit of a gap so you've got your balance. I'll show you from forwards on camera here. So feet square, step 1 foot forwards rather than doing a risky balance. And what we're going to do is bend the front knee and keep the back leg straight. And you're stretching your lower leg muscle, your calf. On this one, hold it there. Good, and then swap to the other leg. And pause there. Okay, very good. And to finish off, we're just going to stretch through the muscles in our neck. So relax your shoulders and gently look down to the floor. So tuck your chin down into your chest. That's it, so just relax with that movement. Have something to hold on to if you need to, standing on the spot with your head down. 10 more seconds. Good, and then tilt your head back, look up. Good, hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking forwards, this time we're going to tilt our head to the side, so ear to shoulder, stretching the side of your neck. Hold that movement there. And bring your head up and gently take it to the other side. And then bring your head up, and fantastic. Well done, everybody. So those flexibility movements you can do at the end of any session, or you can do them at any point during the day or week just as an additional flexibility development session, which is highly recommended to do. So aim to do those if you can as much as possible, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Well done, everyone.